Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna do a video on the 5 things that I dislike about this 2011 Jeep Patriot. Now keep in mind, before you guys roast me in the comments, I did own this vehicle for quite a while. uh, with every vehicle you own, not everything's perfect. You're gonna find a few flaws. So let's just go ahead and jump into the video, and I'm gonna give you the 5 things that I dislike about the 2011 Jeep Patriot. So before you sit in the back seat, okay, I want to show you something. So this is the front. You got soft padded material up here. The rear, you don't have that. This is all hard plastic. Now you're probably gonna say, well, as a driver, you don't ride back here. What are you complaining for? Well, problem is, when you got adults or teenagers on a long road trip, and only they sitting back here, but they tend to want to rest their arm up here. After a while, they tend to want to complain about their arm hurting or their elbow hurting, because all this is just hard plastic. Especially kids. Kids complain about everything on the road trip, and that's what's going to lead you to the second thing of what I dislike. As you can see, leg room is not really too much of an issue, but I want to show you something. So this is my son's car seat, and he's 4 years old. He's not small. Actually, let me get out to get a better view. So he's not a small kid at all. This is his car seat, but on long trips, he got the tendency to want to rest his legs all on the seats, put his feet up here, or he also like kicking this movable armrest as well doing the driving. And sometimes it can be annoying when we can be driving, he can be sitting up here, he'll take his legs and he'll just kind of kick it up there. Now keep in mind, again, this is a small SUV, so I'm not bashing on the size whatsoever, but there's just something to think about. If you want to put a car seat in here like this and you got a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, they will be kicking your center armrest while you're trying to drive. So the angle of the windshield, and also very, very small windshield, probably smaller than most vehicles out here today. And typically you get on the freeway and flying debris comes from down there and come flying at you, and it tend to want to hit your windshield. So let me show you what I mean. Right there, this was a new windshield, and we already got a little small crack right there. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I guess it also depends on what type of state you live in. Here in Michigan, our roads is kind of crappy. You get a lot of rocks and stuff on the roads out here. And also, we're gonna go ahead and get in real quick. Out here in Michigan, see those wires up there? Now let's pretend like it's traffic lights hanging up there. So out here in Michigan, most of our traffic lights tend to be hanging overhead on wires. So say for instance, I'm at a red light right now and it's wires on me, say the traffic lights is up there. If you get too close, sometimes you cause yourself looking over the steering wheel and looking up just like that, just to see when the light will change. But easily you can fix that by not getting as close to the I want to say the line in the street, or not as close to the overhead traffic light. Just give yourself some space. Other than that, this ain't really a big issue. So a fourth thing is that this Jeep Patriot, by being a 2011, when they first came out with the Jeep Patriot in 2007, basically from 2007, Jeep Patriots had got a bad rap for their transmissions going out and for their reliability issues. Now again, this is 2011, so they basically did a refresh. The lights and the grill and the bumper is just a tad bit different from when they first made it. So because from 2007, when they had a bad rap on those Jeeps, you have a lot of people come up to you, especially friends or family. They come up to you and be like, well, why did you buy this Jeep? Oh, you're gonna have so many issues and this and this and that. Oh, I wouldn't even ride in that if it was free. You get comments like that, and after a while you tend to get annoying. You just be wanting to tell them to just screw off. You know, who cares what people think? You know, we like the vehicle. We're gonna continue to drive it. We're gonna drive the thing till the wheels fall off. And that brings us to our fifth thing. The fifth thing is FCA decided to quit making them, and they continue on with the Compass. Now, why did they decide to quit making the Patriot when they had better sales than the Compass? Well, all it has to do with bad rap and the fact that the Jeep Renegade is out. They got the Compass. They figure, well, we don't really need the Patriot anymore, so we just gonna try the Compass, the new Compass that's out now that a lot of y'all see, and we gonna try the Renegade. And from what I heard, the Renegade is supposed to be the replacement for the Patriot. Not saying nothing wrong with the Renegade. It's a nice vehicle, nice and kind of square, kind of boxy, just like the Patriot. But the point I'm trying to make is, if they would have just kept the Jeep Patriot alive for a few more years, they probably would have became a little more successful, you know. And I was hoping to see a turbo version of this come out. This is a 172 horsepower version, and honestly, I think a turbocharged 200 horsepower version of this will be very, very fun to drive if FCA would have kept the Jeep Patriot around. Also, forgot to mention, I got a lot of junk in here, so excuse all the junk, bunch of cleaning supplies. With this Jeep Patriot, you do have the option to come with cargo cover, but the problem is you have to go online and order it. A lot of people who bought these Jeep Patriots brand new had said that they didn't get a cargo cover. You got to order that separately, and it just got me kind of puzzled. Why didn't they just add that in there as an option or as standard like most small SUVs do? Love it when planes interrupt me when I'm trying to do something. Hello. I got the hood open. I just want to point out to you, that's where the transmission fluid goes for the CVT. Now, there is no transmission dipstick for the 2011 Jeep Patriot on the up. So there is a way you can get one. You can probably get one off of Amazon or off of eBay. But just keep in mind, there's no transmission dipstick, and a lot of these newer cars don't have one, especially 2017 on up. And basically, all it is that they want you to come back to the dealership to have the service rather than going to an independent shop paying less. So just keep in mind, dealerships are out there to make money off from you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. Now, I had someone reach out to me on Instagram and said, well, when you do your videos, you need to ask them to subscribe before you even start your video. Very, very interesting, and I appreciate the feedback. But I want to let a lot of y'all know something, especially a lot of the new subscribers who subscribe to this channel. I also thank you as well. Look, the way I'm doing it, I want you to watch the video first, and if you like the content, you can subscribe. If you don't have to subscribe. I don't want to waste you guys' time if this content is not the content you're looking for. I'm not going to be pushy and put on there the very, very first beginning of the video, oh, well, before we start this video, make sure you like and subscribe and this and this and that. Nah, I'm going to let you watch the video first. That way, you wouldn't have to waste your time like some YouTubers. You will subscribe before you see the video, then turns out you don't really like what they put out, and sometimes you forget. But to end this video off, I want to thank you guys for watching. I thank a lot of the new subscribers on this channel as well. I thank you as well. So this is where I guess I asked you, oh well, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Look, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. There's more to come. And again, because I know some people gon' bash on me on the comments, the little things that I dislike and complained about, it's really not much of a big issue. But like I said, every car you're gonna own, you're gonna have a few flaws that you don't really like about it. But just keep in mind, the good outweighs the bad. So just deal with the little small flaws. Enjoy your car. I know this is a 10-year-old vehicle, as I stated in the last video, but hey, it's paid off. That's all what matters. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.